As you're filling up your NMAT form, you'll realize that there's a section in which you need to fill up the colleges to which the NMAT score needs to be sent. And there's a big list of schools there, and you can only choose 5 out of those for free, and for the rest you need to make a payment. So in this video, we will have a look at which are the good schools under the NMAT examination, and which are the ones that you can choose based on your eligibility, your profile, where the NMAT score needs to be sent. Now, if you have any doubt after this particular session is over, you can always put your doubts on the comments and I'll be happy to answer those queries for you. So at the time of filling up the NMAT form, you can choose 5 colleges for free, and these colleges that you're choosing, the NMAT by GMAT will share the NMAT score to them directly. If you want to fill up additional colleges, then there is an extra charge for that, and the charge is rupees 400 plus GST, which will come to 472 rupees per college that you can fill up. Now, while you fill up these colleges in the NMAT form, that's not enough for getting an interview call later on from the college, because you also have to go and fill up the B school forms as well. Keep in mind, you need to fill up the B school forms separately, including the NMIMS University's B school form. So NMAT by GMAT form is only for the NMAT examination, and once you have chosen the college, the scores will be sent to the college, but you still have to fill up the B school forms. Okay, I hope this is very clear. Now, what are the colleges that you can pick up and what are the best colleges in the list? Let's have a look at them. Now, the first university that you're going to choose is NMIMS University, because NMAT, most of the students write for NMIMS University. Once you choose NMIMS University, your score will be sent to the university, and you will be filling up the NMIMS form later on and giving your preference of the university campus. So whether it's Bombay, whether it is Hyderabad, Bangalore or Navi Mumbai, whichever preferences you are giving, the NMIMS University will get your NMAT score. Now, apart from NMIMS University, the other colleges that I would suggest you to fill up if you are planning to write the NMAT really well and get a score about 225 plus. Other set of colleges that you can fill up is TAPMI Manipal. Their average salary goes at 13.84. If you get a 225 plus kind of a score, you'll have a good chance of getting a TAPMI Manipal call. You can apply for KJ Somaiya in Bombay. Their average salary goes at 12.32. Cutoff typically goes around 225 plus for NMAT again for KJ Somaiya. You can apply for IFMR Kriya. IFMR Kriya has a 2-year MBA program. Their average salary hovers around about 13 lakhs. And with a 220 plus in your NMAT, you can get an interview call from IFMR. Apart from these 3, the other big college under the NMAT is XIMB. But XIMB does not take the NMAT score for its flagship BM program. It takes the NMAT score for the HR program. But having said that, this HR program is a really, really good program. If you're really interested in HR, you should apply for this. The cutoff goes at 228 plus for this program, but their average salary is over around about 16.61. That was the average salary last year. It was one among the top 5 HR colleges in the country, and it's a pretty good school to be in. So NMAT score is applicable for applying to XIMB's HR program. Okay. So these are the 5 free colleges that I'll urge you to apply if you're planning to write your NMAT well and you feel that you can get a score of about 225 plus. Now, you'll also see as you scroll down, there is Indian School of Business, which is ISB in Hyderabad, and you'll also see SPJIMR Institute of Management and Research. Both these colleges don't take the NMAT score for their flagship program. In fact, ISB takes the NMAT score only for their business analytics program, and which is an advanced management program kind of a course. And SPJIMR takes it for their global MBA program. So I don't think you need to apply using NMAT to these colleges. You can skip these. But if you still want to apply to a lot more colleges, or probably want to keep some backup or safe options, let's say you are getting somewhere about 210 and you want to keep some safe options, then I would suggest you to apply to SDA Bocconi. SDA Bocconi is a really good school and it has got an average salary of 14.3. You should definitely get a call at 210 plus in NMAT. You can apply to SOIL in Gurgaon. SOIL has got an average salary of 10.3 and 210 plus, you should definitely get a call. You have ICFI Business School. So if you're not writing the IBSAT exam and you want to still apply to the ICFI Business School, you can apply through the NMAT. 9.71 lakhs is the average package there. 200 plus NMAT score, you should be able to get a call from ICFI Business School. SNU has got a decent MBA program. Average goes at 9.81, and I'm talking about SNU's campus in Delhi NCR, right? 200 plus, you should be able to get a call there. Great Lakes has got a program called the PGPM 1-year program. It's for people with 2+ years of experience. So if you have more than 2 years experience, you can apply for that. Average salary goes at 17.3 lakhs per annum, and you need somewhere about 220 plus to get this call. Okay, so these are the colleges that I would urge you to apply if you are feeling that you want to keep some safe options with you. So these are my recommendations for you. So if you feel that you want to apply for additional schools, go ahead and apply for this. Keep in mind that after the application is over, you also need to fill up the B school form. Only filling up the NMAT form is not enough, because NMAT will only send the score to the B school. Unless and until you fill up the B school form, you will not be called for an interview. I hope this is very clear. If you still have any other doubts, please put that doubt in the comment. I'll be happy to reply to those comments. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. We are going to come up with more such videos as we go closer to the CAT examination. Thank you all of you, and keep preparing for CAT 2025 and the other non-CAT examinations.